So important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive. You know, Chris, football is a simple game. It's about blocking, it's about tackling. And on the defensive side, if you can get off of blocks and tackle well, it's usually going to bode well. Here, a negative play. Great job getting behind the line of scrimmage.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play.
That's all this defense needed. They got them way behind the chains, and now they get off the field. That's a great series for this defense and should set them up for some momentum.
Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. And he drops back in the gun. He finds the running back for a 4th down catch. And he's not going to get there. Well short of the marker and a turnover on downs. What a job by the defense. They'll run it here. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Well, you got to love a first down play like that. It opens up the entire playbook. Now you can take a shot. You can be aggressive. 2nd and inches, anything is at your disposal.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Fletcher. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Back is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he has a guy that is very consistent catching the ball out of the backfield. I think the defense is going to have to adjust. This is a first down. It's an easy first down. They're going to have to start doing something in their scheme to stop the running back out of the backfield.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. The back's got it. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Looking to the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
And now the handoff. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
The success of a play like this is really built during the week. Chris, these coaches see that in obvious passing situations on 3rd down, this defense sells out to stop that pass. You can see they're dropping into zone, and so a run play right here is highly effective. And they're able to hand the football off, move the chains because of that study that they had during the week. Good game plan here. Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving, and these running backs, I tell you what, get behind your pads and get physical.
Touchdown, Hurricanes! This offense is still clicking. Here's the point after attempt. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime in the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass, it's Daniels. Running back grabs it on a screen. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And FSU will now spend their 2nd timeout now. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Quarterback drops back. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 42. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And it's intercepted. Welcome to the Old Horseshoe, the banks of the Olentangy in Columbus, Ohio. It's the Miami Hurricanes against the Ohio State Buckeyes. Great to welcome in Holly Rowe now, reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
Hey guys, checking in pregame with the Miami head coach. He said this is a crucial game on the road against a quality opponent. It means so much. Not only the college football playoff rankings, strength of schedule, and everything that goes into a matchup like this. This is the biggest challenge so far in their season. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. The Hurricanes will kick it away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. He'll hand it off. He's got the first and still going. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
That is a tremendous job on the left side of that offensive line. Look at those blocks on the edge. And then clearly once you get out there as a back, you need perimeter blocking. And these wide receivers showing some unselfish play blocking downfield.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This just feels like 2 steps forward and 1 step back. They get the explosive play on the previous snap, and the defense is able to get right back in and get to the quarterback and create the sack. Really good job by them. But I will say, you've got to maintain and sustain the momentum as an offense. They need to get right back on the horse and try to create some positivity.
Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Quick throw to the left side. Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up third down instead. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Lets it go quickly. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Offense facing fourth down.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking to make a play deep downfield. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Well, this is the risk you run. You're going to be this aggressive on the opening series of the game, and they don't get it. And now the momentum is clearly on the other side. What a great job by that defense. And now if I'm the offense going on the field, I'm going to be aggressive right away. In this sudden change environment, why not take a shot? In the first couple of plays, I think they put the ball in the air.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He's got the 40. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's Brown. He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 25. The Hurricanes have first and 10 here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
He hands it off from the gun. Again, the run goes nowhere, and it's third and long. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw, testing the middle. He makes the grab. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. The Canes looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra block.
And it's picked off in the end zone. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return to get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Chris, not all turnovers are equal, and this one clearly is going to hurt the rest of the day. You drive all the way down inside the red zone, feel like you've got points right there for you, and you turn the football over. Credit the defense, bowing their neck, but that is a big mistake here offensively.
Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
There has just been no rhythm to the passing game today. No completion so far, Chris, and they're going to have to be balanced, at least more balanced, if they want to win this football game.
He's back to throw again on second down. Looking deep to the right side. Pass falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up fourth down.
Well, it's tough for a quarterback on third and long, but they just don't get the protection right here. There's nobody open. The offense is not executing at a high level. They need to get routes.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own side. Trying for a fourth down completion. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete, a huge fourth down stand by this defense. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
Chris, you just have to give a lot of credit to this defense. They were clearly focused right there. Great job in preparation. They knew what was coming, and they were able to get off the field. This group is fast, they're physical, but more than that, they're prepared, and they showed it on that last snap.
The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Second down, we're going to throw it. And the pressure's on. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
I think this wide receiver heard the footsteps back there. Look at the defense is closing, and you can tell the wide receiver just takes his eyes off the ball, and that's just a clear drop. Should have brought that one in, and then you got to protect yourself for the hit. But boy, that ball's got to be caught.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw to the left. And that ball is incomplete as time runs out in the quarter. That's the end of one. Still looking for our first points in the ballgame. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. The Canes will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Back to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Well, that's the risk you run when you complete the ball short of the line to gain on fourth down. And I got to say, credit to that defense. Watch these guys fly to the ball and make the tackle in the open field. That is a heck of a job. Great effort, and they're off the field.
What a catch. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Off play action. Going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Chris, that's exactly where they wanted to go with this ball. You can tell by this play fake. You get some play action pass, and there is conflict on the defense, and more specifically on the defenders responsible for the tight end. He's your primary target, and they're able to get the ball to him for a nice big gain. Beautiful play call. Great execution by the quarterback, tight end, running back, everybody involved. Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Well, they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Back to pass. It's Sayan. He'll be sacked. The defense swarms him on 3rd and long.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback in a short yardage situation, and the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home on 3rd down.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking to the end zone. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
Chris, I agree. He should have caught that ball, but boy, I give a lot of credit to that coverage. On fourth down, he just did not quit, and he made it a much more difficult catch than it originally looked like it was going to be. Now it's a fourth down stop, and
he's got space on the left. Finally forced out after a huge play, and that'll get us to the 2-minute timeout. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Here comes the pressure. With the catch, it's Brown. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. 4-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now. And he'll set up to throw. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Goes out of bounds. He gets inside the 35, though. And the Canes line up on 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking for his big tight end. It's incomplete. That was a dangerous pass to try on 1st down. Almost intercepted. Got lucky that time. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Well, the QB forced out of bounds. That'll be a big loss on the play. Good play by the defense.
a sack like that on 2nd down is a drive killer. Now 3rd and forever, and now this pass rush, you know it's going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Chris, I know that was a safe decision from the quarterback, but I don't mind it. They're in field goal range, and you're just picking up a few extra yards to make that kick an easier kick. That's a good decision, and now an opportunity for some points.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the 1st down? Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, we got a slugfest here. Tie game here. Great stop inside of a minute. They prevent the opposition from going in and scoring before halftime. Now just a little time. They maybe have a couple of snaps to get themselves some points.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, Chris, this defense is going to have to change something up. The quarterback is way too comfortable. These wide receivers are winning on the outside. This passing game is in rhythm, so the defense has got to change, whether it's coverage and or blitz.
The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. Breaks into the open. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Miami. Pick 6 could be a game changer. Extra point try coming now. PAT makes it 7-0. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. And they heave it deep downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And this time it's complete. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he's hit just before the throw. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
I understand as an offense that you want to try to get the ball down the field, force it down the field, force the issue.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own end of the field. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. Looks like one more play here before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. And the defender will step out of bounds after the pick to wrap up the first half of play. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they were clearly prepared for what's going on here on the onside kick. And this is a great job covering this one up, getting the ball, and now setting up their offense with good field position.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. He's past the marker and still going. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 30. They continue to feed the running back who's been a big part of building this lead. Joe, you wonder at halftime, is the defense going to do something to try to contain this guy, slow him down anyway?
Chris, I certainly thought they would adjust on that defensive side like you suggest. But if they don't, why not just feed him over and over and over again? If they're not going to stop it, don't go broke taking a profit.
So a solid gain of 8 sets him up 2nd and 2, really opens up the offensive playbook here. Fights through a tackle. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's 2nd down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Here comes the rush. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit. And they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
This defense told us their goal on every series is to end the series with a kick, whether that's a punt or a field goal. And here, a stop on 3rd down, in particular leading to 4th and long, it looks like they'll be able to achieve that objective as the field goal unit really should come on the field.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
That can be frustrating as an offense. Feel like you've got points, put yourself in field goal range, and go out there and miss it. He was money in warm-ups. I did not see him miss a kick when I was down on the field pre-game. And here we go in the live situation, and he misses it.
Scanning the field. It's Sayan. Throws to the tight end. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the